circle, your little youth group, your own little group. You start looking out and you see the hurt. You see the girl sold into prostitution. So you sell everything you have to send money to someone you'll never meet until you see them on the other side. You see a girl who's wrapped up in a religion that is so wrong, but you got to do what you got to do so that she can find hope. You see the homeless, and every day you just decide to just stop and do something and give something and share something. You have friends who sit in class every day, and all they want to do is to give up. And you see that they're sad, you see that they're lonely, but you're so afraid of your own reputation being messed up that you won't even sit with them at lunch. Tonight, that we let the love of Jesus compel us more than the thoughts of our friends. Let the love of Jesus compel us more than the money in our own account. To let the love of Jesus compel us more in our own life. For we are convinced that one died for all. Therefore we all die. I'm gonna die. So if I'm gonna die, I'm deciding tonight to live like I die. I can't answer that for you. I can only answer that for me. You have a card in your hand. If you turn that card over, you see a little black kid. Why they always put little brothers on this thing? It's all good. It's not the color of a man's skin, but it's the content of his character. Martin Luther King. If you see there are things that you can do. What's the first one? Compelled to. The second one is compelled to. The third one is compelled to. Compelled to. Serve. Compelled to. Give. Let's do it one more time. Compelled to. Pray. Compelled to. Live. Compelled to. Tell. Compelled to. Serve. Compelled to. Give. This is your new anthem. All of us in this room from the United States of America, when we were 3 and 4 years old, we were told to put our hand over our heart and to say the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag. If I started it, everybody in this room could do it. Matter of fact, I give honor to the greatest country on the face of the planet Earth, the United States of America. So would you please stand with me and put your hand over your heart? And would you please, on the count of 3, say the pledge to the flag. 1, 2, 3. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now stop. Turn around and look at me. It says one nation, under God, indivisible. You know what that means? Invincible, unchangeable, unkillable, undefeatable. In other words, no matter who we come against, they can't beat us. Because we're American. How much more greater than is our pledge with Jesus Christ? Because if one died for all, therefore all died. And those who live will forever. Somebody say, I believe. Say, I believe. Say, I believe. Everyone in the arena, you can sit in. One more time. Let's go down the list. I'm compelled to. 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 And at the bottom it says, I have been compelled by love to pray, live, tell, serve, and give. Tonight is the greatest anthem of your life. There are no age differences anymore. All we are is humans trying to do something great for our King. Do you know how many lost people are just waiting for you to say something? How many of you right now can think of a friend who you know you should have told about Jesus, but you haven't yet? Tonight's the night you get the courage. Tonight's the night you make your statement. Some will be like, how are we going to do that? Here's what little song. I'm going to have everybody sit down. And I'm going to give you 30 seconds. 30 seconds to count the cost. 30 seconds to weigh the cost. 30 seconds. Some of you got to get over self-esteem problems. Some of you are like, I'm a stupid, I'm an idiot, I'm a nerd, I'm a turd. I just need to be flushed. I don't know why anybody would listen to me. Guess what? That's a lie from the pit of hell. You were made by God with his own hands. He breathed life into you. He made you. You're a prince. You're a princess. I believe smart is going to fall all over you if you choose to do this. I believe your grades are going to be flipped in the name of Jesus Christ. One of my favorite friends is a man named Erwin McManus. There's adults in this room that are going, ooh, he's a good author. Did you know he made all D's? And then one day his youth pastor said, if God changes you, it'll show even in your grades. And he looked at Erwin. God changed him. He went to Duke. He graduated. He got all these degrees now. Straight A's. Writing books that's changing the culture of Christian life. Why? Because he believed. Somebody say, I believe. Say, I believe. Some of you, it's your past. Some of you this weekend, Jeff, you said it last night. Last night, Jeff said, some of you just wanted to get away. Some of you came here tonight just to get away. And I know you're here tonight, and the hurt and the pain of your own home is too much to bear. I believe tonight God is going to give you a strength, an inner power that succumbs anything that happens in your house. Your home is not going to change, but God's going to change you. Somebody say, I believe. Say, I believe. So we will sing, unveiled. And then I'll come up and I'll say, sit down. You got 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, you're going to hear me scream to the top of my lungs, I believe. No one can move. No one can say a word. Some of you just want to be the showboat. You want to be seen. This is no time to be seen. Be seen by heaven. Be seen by heaven so much that when you get to heaven, you're going to have a Sharpie just appear in your hand, and angels are going to want you to sign their wing. Because if they were human, they'd want to be like you. That's tight right there. Where it came from, but that was really good. You listen to me. This changes everything. Because I'm compelled. I'm compelled by the life of Jesus Christ. I'm going to pray. You have 30 seconds. No one can move until I shout, I believe. And then we'll see what God's going to do in this room. got 30 seconds. No one moves until I make the announcement. I believe the power of God is going to change somebody forever. Jesus, we are compelled by your love because we are convinced that you died for us. Therefore, we all die. Because you died, we no longer will live for ourselves, but we live for Jesus Christ, the author and the finisher of our faith. So God, I pray that 30 seconds, that we would decide, that we would choose Jesus, that we would choose your cross, that we would choose your love, that we would choose you over all things. And God, let all hell shake, because the young people of Minnesota have chosen Jesus. God, give young people the strength and the courage and the faith to stand for you, to shout for you, to proclaim their faith in Jesus Christ. The words I believe. You have 30 seconds. You have 30 seconds.